Back. There we go. Okay. It's all part of the Obuto Revolution. Uh, it it ain't cheap, but compared to other full-service cockpits out there, it's the cheapest you're gonna get, and it offers the most bang for your buck, in my opinion. That's the only reason I went and bought this thing. All right. Whoa! Had my wheel cocked a little too far there. Let's see if I can even survive turns 1 and 2 today. Curves 1 and 2. Braked a little early for that. Apex 1. Apex 2 I missed. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to drive these first few laps real slow like. Yeah, that was my fault. I forgot to turn the video back on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 son of a bitch. Let's see if that banged me up too bad. Nope, doesn't look too bad. And here comes the corkscrew. I hate it, I hate it. Son of a bitch. I'm using the shifter. I hate this track. Yeah, I'm using Club Sport pedals, Club Sport wheel, and the shifter with sequential and H pattern. Yeah, I guess my use of the shifter is pretty out of sight. Hopefully sometime later today when I get a little rearrangement done of the camera. Oops, the shifter should be more visible. No, 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 no. God damn it. Let up off the gas too much. I really, really dig the shifter. In truth, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think it's the biggest success of their current generation of products. It has the least amount of problems, you know, hardware failure-wise, by comparison to the pedals and the wheelbase. And it just looks amazing and it feels good. Alright, here comes death. I need to be going even slower than that.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Ah! That'll do the car in. Reset car. Alright, let's try this properly and exit pit lane normally for a change. Ooh, you really do gotta take that one slow. Okay. Apex, track out, okay. Okay, I can take that turn a little faster. Oh, here comes my wipeout. Okay. Turn. Oh, horse shit. I suck at this track. But I did complete a lap. Granted, it was a non-counting lap. Whoa, didn't blip enough.
They say you cut the cord. You have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Oops, what did I do that for? That was stupid. Ah, completely missed the apex there. Okay, gotta go a little slower for that one. Ooh, almost lost it again. Yeah, now that I've finally started to kind of get a feel for the car, I've noticed that my driving's gotten a lot better. I think I needed to downshift quite that far for this, but... Or maybe I did. I completely blew that second apex. Ah, bad shift. I keep coming into this one way too hot. The wheel is great. I've had zero trouble with the wheel. The force feedback is solid. It's strong as hell. I don't remember if it was iRacing or something else, but at default settings, the force feedback was so... Oops, completely screwed that up. The force feedback was so strong in some other game where whenever I had a wreck, the wheel would literally jerk out of my hand.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Reset car. Hey, Cicero, how you doing, man? Honestly, if you've got the T500s and you're happy with them, I'd say stick with them. At least the wheel. The wheel apparently uses a much better motor than the Fanatec wheel does. The pedals, if you're not averse to spending $250, the Club Sport V2s are a wonderful set of pedals. The load cell brake is amazing. But that's also probably their biggest shortcoming, is it's easy to get a little too... Whoops. Ha. Derp. There we go. Now my wheel is centered. It's easy to get a little too excited, I guess you will, when driving, and put more than, I want to say it's 80, 100 pounds of pressure on the load cell and cause it to break. It's a cheap enough and easy enough repair if you're comfortable using a soldering iron. I just had to replace mine after maybe 3 weeks of use. But all in all, I've had, besides the load cell going bad on my pedals, I've had no truly legitimate complaints here. So, welcome to watching me suck driving my Mazda Cup at Laguna Seca. I'll be wiping out regularly and resetting my car constantly because I'm a terrible driver still. Okay. I would say that let's assume you go for the full package: wheel, rim, pedals, and shifter. You're looking at close to $1,000 in gear. The base being the biggest expense of all of them at probably, I think it's $400, $500. Whoops. I will say, I went from shit. I went from using an Xbox 360 controller for my driving sims to having the wheel and a set of flight rudder pedals, and I cannot talk and drive. I'm just gonna take it easy for a sec here and talk, because I need a moment to recover. So the pedals, the only thing... There's two things that can possibly fail on the pedals. The load cell, which for $20 you can buy, in theory, enough load cells for life if you're not scared of doing some soldering. That's going to be the most likely thing to fail on any of this, is the load cell on the pedals. After that, you've got the printed circuit board, the PCB that everything attaches to on the pedals. It's kind of exposed, or at the very least, it's not covered and protected. Let's put it that way. And I've heard of that going out. Again, that's not a difficult fix. Fanatec is happy to ship you one if you're willing to wait a week or so and do the repair yourself. After that, the thing that I've heard fail third most often on this lineup of Fanatec stuff is going to be the base. Either the motor goes bad in the base, or there's some there's like a DIN connector for the wheel, connecting the wheel to the base. And I've heard of people where the pins have been bent or flat out come loose because of repeat attaching and detaching and reattaching of the wheel. Oh no apologies. There we go. That got my tires warmed up again, I'm sure. No apologies. I'm happy to talk. You know, this is just me goofing around trying to get a feel for things, and I've got more than enough time to do that on weekends and stuff. Whoa! Popped up over the curb there a bit. But I will say that when I went from having just a wheel and a set of flight sim pedals for brake and gas to actually having pedals, my level of immersion went through the roof. Like, before driving just about anything was, you know, it was an experience, but it was detached. When I got the pedals and everything else, driving actually became, you know, an adrenal surge. Oh shit! Completely forgot about this the corkscrew. Reset car. Reset car. As far as why I'm telling my computer commands rather than using keyboard or anything like that, last night was browsing some videos on iRacing and stumbled across one where a guy mentioned a program called Voice Attack that basically lets you bind keyboard commands, macros, you know, just anything you could do with mouse and keyboard to voice commands. And I've been loving it. It's really freaking useful. Okay, almost popped it there again. Ah! Missed my turn in there. Man, I've only completed... Well, I've completed a few successful laps, but they've all been crappy. Ooh. Ah, too fast. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Oculus, but I'll be honest, I don't think the Oculus is going to work well for the streamer community. Because at that point, you know, oh shit, they're completely immersed in their game and they can't they can't really see the community anymore. But I am looking forward to it. Ah, shit, completely missed that one. Ah. Okay. Corkscrew. Whoops, bad blip. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, nuts.
You've got wheel damage.
Shut up, you. Reset car.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Okay. 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 Every time I...
They cut the cord.
Oh.
Slow down and give up the time gained.
Oh, completely missed that apex again. Hey, Nakes, what's going on, sir? Ooh, bad blip.
They say you cut the cord. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Oh, this track is going to be the end of me. Ah! I keep screwing up the blip on my throttle now. Okay. Again! Ugh. My pedal control has gone to non-existent. And I'm sure you're laughing your ass off at me, Groon. Okay. Too fast. I blame your IIS server for that wreck.
You've got wheel damage.
Reset car.
Your car has too much damage.